What's up guys, Jesse back here showing you a quick review of the brand new Super Saiyan 3 Goku figure from Bandai and Tamashii Nations. So, here we have a look at the packaging. It's brand new and it's kind of big, to account for there's a giant hair he has there, obviously. Here we have Goku looking pretty badass in that pose. Got his stern face, instant transmission, different posing with the effects in the background, Kamehameha, Dragon Punch, which he doesn't even do in the anime. I guess battling pose or flying away. And here you have other looks of Goku. The bitch please face, which I like to call. Don't know why we need close above his fist. Don't know why we need close above his boot, but okay. Goku doing the instant transmission. And back to the front of the packaging. Give me 1 second here, guys. So now we got that out of the way, let's take this guy out of the packaging and let's see what we got. Alright guys, and here we have Goku out of the packaging. I've taken the liberty of taking out his halo, which is just a little peg there. As you can see, Goku stands by himself with no issues whatsoever. I don't have any issues with him. Just a quick little peg right here in that little hole, and it slides in there just fine. In terms of accessories, let's keep Goku. Let's actually put Goku right over here so we can take a look at the accessories. And we have this packaging right here. It comes with a total of, that's 5 sets here. Total of 6 hands. You got the fist hands. You have the martial arts posing hands. The charging of the Kamehameha hands. 2 instant transmission hands. 2 karate chop hands. And 2 blasting hands. Alright, so we have that. Now let's take a look at the faces. We have the, I like to call, the bitch please face. You know what I mean? Oh, you think you're tough? Bitch please. We got the bitch please face. We have the yelling face. And last but not least, we have the teeth gritting face. Let's put these to the side here. And I'll show you Goku's base face, which is the smirk. Looks kind of creepy, kind of cheesy. Like he's about to date rape somebody. It's pretty bad. So now that we've looked at the packaging, the accessories, let's take a quick look at Goku and all his articulation. So first, I'll talk about the hair. The hair is articulated semi right here, but over here, excuse me guys, over here you can actually rotate this. Right there, so it's pretty cool. Neck goes up and down pretty far, so you can get a good range of motion. His head does turn. You got the sleeves here, obviously like the old DBZ figures. The shoulders go up that far. You can go all the way around, 360. You got a bicep swivel right there. Elbows go in that far, oh, a little bit farther. You have the typical wrist movement. You have a diaphragm joint there, right here, which allows for all types of movement. Also helping it is the ball peg that's under here at the waist, so it could do a whole bunch of posing, which is always really good. Now, for the legs, which is my favorite part. First of all, look how damn near seamless this looks. More so on this leg. Right? Like, it doesn't even look like a joint at all. It's just so awesome. Really, really cool. I thoroughly enjoy that. But what I like about it the most is that it's so smooth. Like, not even the 2.0 bodies of the Trunks and Vegeta. Not even they have this smooth ass motion. This is so awesome. So you can see legs go up that far, knees bend all the way, no problems there. They do look kind of ugly, and my gripe about that is that just kind of flat here. I wish they made it like a little bit bulkier, but it's not as bad. The knee is not as bad as the Time Patroller. It looked really bad. No boot swivel there, but you do have the ankle swivel there and a little bit of a pivot. Nothing too crazy, but you can You can set them up to do some splits. Let's get this guy over here. For some reason, there it is. So you can do a split about that far. Do some Jean-Claude Van Damme stuff. You know what I mean? Look at that. That's pretty badass. So, you can pretty much do any posing that you would want or that you would need with this guy, and still have it look pretty, have it look pretty cool. Tamashi really did a good job. They knocked out the park with this guy in terms of articulation and look. And as you guys have seen, he stands by himself pretty fucking, stands by himself. He doesn't need to stand. You see the hairs all over the place right now. Still standing. A little bit of dust there. Let's go super crazy with it. Just make sure his feet are planted on properly. Boom, still standing, which is awesome. Thoroughly enjoy this guy. Now, as you guys know, first of all, I'm sponsored by nobody, so my reviews are my own. My thoughts on these figures are my own. I do not like the hair. There's quite a little bit of a, camera's not picking it up, but that shine effect here, right here, it's kind of metallic and then it dies down. I'm not a big fan of that. In person, it doesn't look as bad. But I just wish they would have did it like the prototype, the first prototype we saw. Nice flat yellow. It was pretty cool. Of course, you have the orange shading right here. Like, I have these really bright LED lights in my room, so some of the color gets muted off. But you can see it in person, and I'm not a huge fan of the orange shading, especially by like the roots. You know what I mean? But yeah. And the lack of paint detailing. Like he only has his shadowing right here, like on the crotch. It looks like he fucking pissed himself. Like, why would you do that? Like I don't get it. But just little nitpicks here and there. He does have a little bit of shading right here, and it appears to be just a little tiny bit on the sleeves, but it's really heavily shaded in the crotch area, which is the same thing they did with Vegeta, same thing they did with Trunks. Look, they got pee stains everywhere. So yeah, wish they did a little bit something different than that. Overall, still an excellent figure. I'm digging the new body mold. I really like it for Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I'm pretty sure they did the exact... I just noticed you got a little head movement there. You'd be like, giggity, giggity, giggity. You know what I'm saying? So, you can move that. So, you can even probably get him looking further down. It's pretty sick. Pretty sick, actually. So, sorry, guys. So, yeah. I do like the body mode. It's awesome. Huge fan of... I might get crucified for this, but I don't like Super Saiyan 3. It's a form I've never really liked because it's been useless. Like, he never really got to use it, and when he did use it, he got his ass beat. So I think it was only used to like show how strong the opponent was, and I thought that was pretty dumb. But whatever. I do like this figure. It's pretty cool, and to change out the faces, just pop the face off from here. I like to do it from this, on both sides, right here. Pop that off, and as you see here is a brand new neck system to go along with Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Look at the back of the faces. Just line those up. And you should be fine. You have Goku with his bitch please face. So while I do think this body mold is excellent, I am hesitant about the upcoming Super Saiyan God Goku because I'm pretty sure they use the same body mold. They didn't slim it down or anything. It'd just be a obviously lighter gi with his kanji on there. Now, as you saw here, it is impossible to just head swap a Goku figure. So you cannot buy 2 of these and just head swap it and beat Tamashii at their own game, right? What you have to do is pop off the neck. Give me a second. Sorry about that. And the neck, this is what it looks like. There's no longer a ball joint here connecting to the neck. It's actually the opposite way. The neck has the ball joint and it's connected into the actual figure itself. So, no easy pop off the head and swap the faces, but you can. Give me a second here, guys. What I have done is you can modify the Warrior Awakening neck a little bit here to make it fit this Goku. I just did this real quick, so it's not going to be flush, but you can see. Oh, so what I did was I just drummed it out right there, so I could fit this peg in right there. Give me a second here, guys. There we go. And that is how that would look. Doesn't look too bad. Alright, but enough of that. Let's turn it off. Let's put on. What face shall we put on? Oh, and this is a closer look at the derpy face here. His fucking date rape face. Let's put the date rape face back on there. Let's get his neck joint in there. See, the peg is right there. You just finagle it in there. It's gonna be pretty tough because you do have the spiky hair, and until right now the spiky hair hurts. It hurts the fingers. Boom, there we go. As you guys seen, I have replaced it a few times. I have taken it out a few times, and the neck is still holding strong. It's not getting loose. It's not getting wobbly. It's awesome. So yeah, all in all, good figure. Great looking figure. Articulation, phenomenal. This is definitely the best figure they have done so far, in my opinion. I have to give that to them. This is the best figure they've done so far. In my opinion, it is not the best Goku. I still like the Warrior Awakening one. That is my preference. But hands down, the best figure they've done, articulation-wise, the best one. Well, I guess it's tied, actually, now I'm thinking about it. It's tied with the Warrior Awakening one. But definitely a must-have. Especially if you missed out on the disgusting original release. It looked like the zombie Goku. Mustard yellow everywhere and horrible skin tone, horrible faces. And if you weren't a douche and didn't pay the crazy eBay prices for him, this guy's the one to go to. Excellent all around. I recommend him. I cannot praise this guy enough. He does good. Now I do wish there were some more paint on him, more shading, some more detail on there, but you know, that's Tamashii. They're not about to change for anybody. So, here you guys go. Let me know what you think in the comments below. See you guys later.